Hey guys, it's Tuesday, and I am Emery, and this week's topic is FTMs in the media. I am recording on my phone because my laptop has decided to die a horrible Mac death, so I don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to do the best I can without an editor, and I'm sorry, and hopefully next week I'll be able to use a friend's laptop. Anyway, so I've tried to make this video a couple times, and every time my perspective changes, because it's like, so media, right? That means television, film, newspaper. But there's this whole other aspect now, which is the internet. And it's all wrapped into one. Like, you can Google FTM movie, and you'll find Boys Don't Cry, you'll find If These Walls Could Talk. Television, you'll find Degrassi, probably a couple other things. I don't watch that much TV. I haven't seen this Degrassi character. I saw Boys Don't Cry, and I think that Hilary Swank did an awesome portrayal of Brandon Tina. But as far as portraying FTMs, it's kind of a strange term because there's no right or wrong way. There's no one way to portray FTMs because we're all a bunch of different people with a million different views and perspectives and definitions for words that we use and disorders and the way we feel about our bodies, the way we perceive our bodies, and the way we want other people to perceive us. So when it comes to FTMs in the media, I really think what that is us these days, because you Google FTM and you're probably gonna get YouTube. I don't know because I don't have a Mac right this moment, but you probably will. That's my educated guess. And I know that I'm in the YouTube FTM tag. That's probably obvious. And there's the ones with a lot of hits, like Ryan Casada, or like the Trans Enough videos, or like Chase's Shit Trans Guys Say videos. And that's all good and well, but I don't really know what to say about the way we're portrayed, because we're portrayed a million different ways, like just as we are. The way, I guess I'm grateful to be a part of this YouTube movement because, the way people are gonna perceive FTMs if they watch my video is hopefully as open-minded, down-to-earth, normal fucking people. But you can find anything you want to find, really. You can find guys talking about how they hate other trans guys, or they hate gay people, or we're not a part of the LGBTQ community, or we're a really important part of the LGBTQ community. But I guess what I really want to say is that there is no portrayal of FTMs in the media, because there's portrayals of actual FTM people, like Brandon Tina, for example, and I think that Hilary Swank did an amazing job at portraying Brandon. But as far as really mainstream media, there's Thomas Beattie, who was the pregnant man. That was a huge shock to people, which hopefully gave them that push to maybe Google FTM and what that means, and then come up with our videos, So, I don't know. I kind of wish I had asked people how they perceive FTMs portrayed in the media, but from experience, when I ask people, they really didn't know that it was even possible to take testosterone and like have all these changes. So it's not in the media enough, I guess. So I feel like I have a responsibility to give my experience, you know, for the person that does Google FTMs. I don't know, man. You know, and then there's a topic that I wasn't really going to touch on, but I guess I'll just touch on it a little bit, and that's the adult film industry. Little section of the media, and there's a lot of FTMs in the adult film industry, and it used to make me a little bit uncomfortable the way that they portray FTMs, but my basic point of this whole video is that they're not portraying FTMs. Like, there is no one person in the media that is representing the trans community. Like, I don't represent the trans community, that's for damn sure. Like, I represent Emery and what I feel about my experience being transgender. And anybody who is doing something in the media is representing them and how they feel. And if people relate to them, then great. And if they don't, then, you know, Google on. But I think that this huge trans YouTube movement is basically all there is of actual trans people in the media, you know, because that's where you're gonna find the musicians and the actors and the photographers and stuff like KLT Block, Ryan Casada, Lucas Silvera, and, you know, Tuck Mayo, and these people who I knew who they were before I came out. So I guess I see them as like more famous or like more well known. So yeah, I hope I made a little bit of sense. I'm sorry that I can't edit or do anything really cool with this video. I kept it under 10 minutes. Sorry, guys. Oh, and that's also why I haven't made a 9-month update, so stop harassing me about it. I'll do it as soon as I can. I really do want to do it. So, if you have any questions or comments or general harassment, just put it in my Tumblr ask box with all of the others. Alright, I love you guys.